Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to another live stream here with They Are Billions. We're continuing the campaign tonight, and we're headed off to the Villa of Terror, rather. Can't even talk tonight. Headed off to the Villa of Terror tonight. We'll see how we can manage to fare in this one. Now, this particular map should be interesting. Apparently, this one has a huge infected village in it. So at this mountainous crossroads lies one of the largest infected villages we've ever crossed paths with. Its existence puts the colony's communication network at risk as it houses thousands of infected. Many of them are the lethal and dangerous types. I kind of thought they were all supposed to be lethal and dangerous. You know, if they like chew on you or something. But whatever. Build a colony, gain control of the crossroads, destroy the Villa del Terror, and do not leave any infected alive. Now, the tricky part with this one is it requires a 2,000 city population, which is kind of a lot. I mean, I think the biggest one we've tackled otherwise is like 1,600 maybe, possibly 1,800. So 2,000 population we have to get in this one. We're probably going to need to have stone houses. We have 75 days to accomplish it. Before we jump in and do that, though, I probably should go and spend some of these wonderful research points we earned last time. So pretty much right at the end of the last stream, we wrapped up another mission. That's gotten us up to 760 research points that we can spend in various places here. I'm not entirely sure where I want to spend them now. I'm going to get the bank because I'm tired of not having that nice boost to the currency. Black market. Infected, gold per kill, +1. Oh, every time you kill something, you get a gold. That'd be alright, I guess. Advanced Tesla towers for more reach. Slightly larger range on those by like +1, which could actually be kind of handy. Ray condenser. There's a couple wonders and stuff we can unlock. I believe it's actually called Villa of Terror, or it's named after Mr. Terror. That's right. Hey, I never claimed to be able to talk. Hey, Greg, I've got one right here with me also. All right. I don't know what to spend my points on now. I probably should have spent a little time looking through the research tree. We could do increased wall life. Might not be a bad one. Steel turbines, advanced research. There's a one here somewhere that gives us a boost to our inn, I think. This one here, the monuments. You know what? Actually, let's take this. I think we're going to have to, because we have to get to a population of 2,000 in this one, I'm going to take the insulating, so that'll lower our energy requirement. Climate control. We can make a wonder with this one, but I don't really need the wonder so much. Just kind of want this whole monuments thing. In prestige factor plus 50%. Don't do walls, it's the easy way out. Technically, I suppose. Soldier training time lessened, that would be alright. Lessened by 10%. Experience needed for veterans minus 20% would be good. Man, too many choices. Okay, I kind of want these barricades down here. Maybe I should... No. Recycling structures, efficient turbines, mill energy supply plus 30%. I'm going to take that one because we're going to need it for the housing as well. We have 360 points to spend. Mercenaries ride every 3 days. That seems like a good one. And then I think I'll go with 240 points left, huh? Ooh, titanium, what's this? Buildings, defensive barriers plus 10%. It's not really a lot. I wasn't really expecting it to be hard to pick stuff out of the tree. Hey, Still Snow, how are you? Game's long a long way since played it. Yeah, well, so they still have the survival mode, but certainly the campaign missions add sort of a different gameplay factor to it. Prefabricated parts, advanced. I'm gonna take the reduced soldier training time, and then I think I'll do this Tesla range increase. That'll be what I'll spend this time around. Let's head into the Village of Terror and see if we can manage to find that gigantic Village of Doom we're going to have to take out. Yeah, burn them all. What's the tech after improved Stonewall? I already popped into it, sorry. Artillery. Now you're going to have to jump between my stream and the Everyday Astronauts. Oh, I had no idea what the Everyday Astronauts is. Okay. Wow, okay, here's the village we have to take out. Actually, I mean, it's big. Oh, man. Okay, there's a few things in here to be worried about. Oh, I gotta check my sound levels here. This is a little... Storm level seems a little spiky. Are you guys getting an echo when I talk by any chance? No? Is it fine? Sound levels just seemed a little hard. I had to reset my computer right before stream, and my sound level seemed a little wacky, but... Okay, so we have some of the big fat giant guys here. Well, not the giants, but just the big guys. A whole bunch of the wraiths here, specters, whatever these things called. What are they? Harpies, man. And that's actually not very far away either. Not thrilled about that. Let's expand out. Let's go look. I probably should use Q for this in case there's actually enemies there. Start right off the bat with some tents. The rain is really loud, huh? The Vats always have a farmer's tan. Are you seeing things? Oh, they might. I mean, maybe that's part of their backstory. Oh, no, don't get too close. At your service. All right. 3 of them should, I think, be able to take out whatever wanders in there. Till we get some gold and stuff, I can't really build much of anything else. All right, there's a pocket of stone right here. That's good. This is all isolated down here. Chew on patrol. They're thick. Yeah, it's funny how they managed to keep that red hair around. I don't know. Maybe they're just like... Maybe they drape it in the blood of their enemies or something. Okay. 9, 11, 10. Can't really get too good a wood amount here, but we'll go there. Put in a couple of these little hunting cabins. So I would if I had the resources. I mean, on the plus side, I don't have to defend the one side of my town here. That'll be a plus. Let's put them on patrol over here. I check this game out. Can you give me a quick review, Cryptic? Yeah, so it's a real-time strategy game where basically the world has plunged into chaos, and there was some infection that went around and turned all the population into what they're calling infected in this game. They're basically zombies. The idea is you have to build up your town and defend against incoming waves of enemies. Now, I'm playing the campaign mode, and there are 3 different types of missions. There's this type of mission where we're building up, and we have to complete some sort of an objective. In this case, we need to destroy the big town that's up here, this big Doom village, that's packed full of these big, powerful zombies and stuff. And we also have to get to a population of 2,000. There are other mission types where you're attacking like a swarm, and you have to try to defeat them. Or you're searching through an old ruin and trying to find research and empire points to kind of fuel your empire sort of thing. It's actually really good. They've done a really good job on it. There are some... it is a pretty difficult game, so you kind of have to get into the pattern of how to build and stuff. If you're familiar with real-time strategy games, you'll probably get a handle on it a little bit quicker, but... Good game, though. I really enjoy it. Hope the swarm doesn't pull the village at the same time. Yeah, no kidding, right? So the first swarm's coming on day 16. We have 75 days to complete this. 18 there. Take the 19. I can get over here. Let's maybe build another Tesla tower down here. This particular terrain type makes it actually hard to see. A little bit harder to see where the Tesla towers are reaching to be able to build. What would the zombie village do with housing prices there? I don't know how affordable they would be. You'd have a really hard time finding a retailer, a real estate agent. You're so good at raging, you've completed getting over it without ever yelling once? Really?
Attention.
Hated that
Building
game.
complete.
This better be good.
I mean, it's good from the sense that it's, you know, there's a challenge, and I was kind of compelled to play it for a little bit, but then I kind of got to the point where I was like, okay, you know what? This is just, it's too much. It's not going to be good for my health if I keep going. We have 16 stone. We need a little bit more, and then we can build our very first soldier center, so we can start to produce some more units and start to knock back some of these zombies a little bit. Difficult games are fun. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of people enjoyed the Bindings of Isaac.
Attention. Building
Binding of Isaac games, whatever. Never tried that one myself. Bring out your dead. So there's this big swath of dirt here. I kind of wish I was building housing up there, not down here where this grassland is. I think I'm going to switch to building my tents on the other side of the track over here. If you get to 2,000 population, food's going to be a challenge.
Attention. Building completed.
Kill zombies, get population the same as the rest. Yeah, sometimes it's like survive the X number of swarms. Sometimes it's destroy all the zombies on the map, etc. It's not a huge amount of variety in the missions, but the maps are all a little different. More food. Needs more foods. 19. That's all I can get down there. Actually, if I build a tower over here, I should be able to get some from the woods over here, too.
That better be good.
I have all the stone I need. Let's go ahead and build a soldier center. Right in the middle of my patrol route, because, you know, I'm smart like that.
Attention. Building completed.
Still building in the grass. Question. You've Captain Wood and you haven't built some safety defenses. Why? Because I'm gradually expanding out my reach before I start to do it. I still want to use the wood for other things, but not that I can reach a whole ton at the moment.
Attention.
The thing is, like,
Completed.
like, you're right. I mean, I have the wood available, but it also takes gold to build those things, and I want to use the gold for other buildings. 14. 18 if I go here, and I should be able to put, like, a little barrier wall. Yeah, well, one spot. I don't know if the zombies are going to leave that alone or not. Oh, they're definitely not leaving this alone, though. Oh! Oh boy. Why is she here already? Oh, so dead. No, that is so bad.
Attention. Building
Okay, note to self.
Is everything okay?
Harpies can come in sooner.
Building
Was not expecting it quite so soon. I hope she doesn't have friends.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, I need to start producing units, so let's get some of them churned out.
What's up? Any infected around?
No, don't go into chase mode, man. All right, well that was awesome. We lost a unit already. I was gonna expand over there, but now I'm a little worried about it. I don't want to get too many things over here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
It's a big red blob in the center. That's the town we have to destroy. So this is the Doom Village, filled with all these big, strong dudes and all these wonderful little harpies. And it's the opening. I don't know where the opening is, whether it's like down here or somewhere more on the side, but either way, it's a little bit too close for comfort. I need more food.
The train has arrived at the station.
Build another mill. I think I'm gonna grab this wood workshop next because I'm really gonna need to unlock the farm. Otherwise, food's gonna continue to be a real challenge here.
What? Are you sure?
I think towers can protect guys from the harpies. They can, yeah, because then the harpy will be hitting the tower instead of them. Oh, I got a -1. Why is that? This mill must be encroaching on this hunting shack, reducing my food supply. That's great.
You are gonna pay me for this.
Totally what I planned.
Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
More units. Planning in a market layout here. This is gonna, yeah, it's gonna be terrible. With these rocks and stuff here, and the zombies are so close. I need to knock some of them back. Probably the first place I should do that is down here, where we can get access to the stone that's down here. I'm sort of hoping it'll be blocked off over here, where it's all shadowed off, and I can control an area down there. So I probably should put all my units over here for now instead. CB for 8. Set them to rally over here.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
The train has arrived at the station.
Till we get more food, I'm in trouble though. No, that's a bad idea. That's really close to the zombies. I'll put it on this side. A little bit better cover over there. Not a lot better, but a little bit better.
This better be good.
Just destroy some houses when you're ready to install the inn so you can put them on the location. Yeah, it'll just be a question of whether I can get all the houses clustered in tightly enough. My bigger concern is that I need good land to put farms on. And I took a bunch of it down here with the tents.
Building completed.
Just in the interest of defense, I should probably put another one over here. Feed the zombies. They're hungry. They need a snack. I'm actually very cruel. I don't like feeding them. What am I going to do the Minecraft stream? I don't know. I was just toying with the idea. I hadn't decided whether I was going to do it or not yet. I was just curious what the type of response would be from the people on the channel.
My bow and arrows are ready.
So I haven't decided. Nate's been really busy though too. I think he's had family in town, so he hasn't been as accessible lately.
My bow and arrows are ready. What? Yeah.
If you keep pushing north, you hit another forest, so you can clear out that section pretty easy. Well, I was mostly worried about running into another one of those harpies.
You are gonna pay me for this.
Darn those harpies. Build a tent on the track, mobile home.
My bow and arrows
Brilliant.
are ready.
Why didn't I think of it?
My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
10 days till the first wave comes in.
Attention. Building completed.
What do you want?
Yeah, this is done. Let's get some farm research going here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, your order. My bow and arrows are ready. This better be good.
Yeah, we got one more unit coming out of this, maybe. Yeah, just one more for now. I'll slow down for a bit because I'm down to 6 workers. Actually, it doesn't really matter. The farms I can build without any workers.
Bow and arrows are ready.
It takes energy and gold, I guess.
Okay. Gotcha.
Archers aren't very strong, but that's a decent number of them. They should be able to do some good damage. Hey, Venerian, you haven't missed a lot yet. We just started building this one out. There's a giant Doom village in this map that's full of powerful zombies that we're gonna have to try to take out. And we need to get to a population of 2,000, so it's gonna be a bit of a race, I think, trying to get that much of a population. It's definitely the most we've had to do before. Yeah, this is sealed off down here. That's good.
Attention. Technology research finished.
15 rangers can do some decent damage.
The
It's
train
maybe
has
from the old
arrived
version,
at
but
the
didn't villages
station.
spawn a rush when a swarm showed up? I mean, they can if the swarm goes through the village. I don't know if the same thing applies. I don't know if the same applies when you have a situation where they're not going through the village. But I know that the towns can spawn little mini swarms anyway, so I kind of want to get stuff cleared out enough that I can defend against that early on.
Great. Let me put an arrow in his head. You are gonna pay me for this, right? My bow and arrows are ready.
Okay, farm research is done. Let's research ballistas this time, I think. It's good for 64. Hey, Casper, how you doing? It's more entertaining with the spontaneous risk he's gonna die. I don't know what you're talking about. Still looks like you can get a secure quarry. Yeah, it should be good. I'm gonna build a little Tesla tower over here so we can get that locked away. Oh, there's iron up here too, so that's good.
Yes. My bow is ready.
Again, I don't really know where the entrance is to the town. I think there might be maybe a pathway up here. I bet you this might be like a dry riverbed or something that maybe goes right around to it. So maybe we'll go clean it up here a bit more and see if we're in an isolated area.
Attention.
Yeah.
In which case, if we can clear it, then we only really have to defend like one end of things.
Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
Should make defending a lot easier.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay.
Train has arrived at the station. All right, let's get. Nope, we can't. I need workers. Time for more tents. This is be terrible for my.
Yeah.
Terrible for like inn and market placement in this particular map.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Oh yeah, okay. This is we're in a little isolated area here. This is good.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed.
Building completed.
Good fences make for good neighbors. I don't disagree.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Technically, in this case, some good fences with good ballista behind them make for even better neighbors. Should only be 2 entrances to the village. Oh, is that a harpy? I think it was.
What? Yeah. You again.
Okay. It seems they've decided to come say hello at a very inopportune time. Hopefully they'll go. There you go. Get over here. Shoot these things. Maybe we'll take a couple of these and we'll task them to go down here too. No, actually they're hitting the fence. That's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
Set this group over here to patrol.
Is everything okay?
Okay, good. Let's expand quickly now with Tesla towers. We'll just try to take over this whole zone. Like I said, what if I had the materials? I need workers.
The train has arrived at the station. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Fall back. Should probably send them some reinforcements. Hey, you group go over here.
For the colony!
This one can take care of all the zombies over here. The neighbor might get upset if you built a ballista behind your fence. Maybe. Need to focus on the swarm. Some walls. The swarm's coming. Yeah, it's still 7 days away. But yeah, I don't disagree.
Attention. Building completed.
I just want to expand out far enough that I can get
Building
control of the choke
completed.
points, and then from there I can get my defenses built. Used up all my wit. There we go. Ooh, 8 stone. That's pretty good. If I put one there, can I put another one down here? I wonder. We'll find out.
Tell me what to do. Come on.
All right, more tents. This could be really awkward.
Attention.
Get him.
Building completed.
Get him.
A new task.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, I just want a few of you. There we go.
You again. This better be good.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed.
Attention. Building.
Oh, I actually can't. I'm gonna have to get to the other side of this iron patch. I can't build a wall through the middle of here. That might present some problems.
The train has arrived at the station.
I do need more farmland. Which requires more wood. All wood. All right, I took up all my all my lumber mill space. That was foolish of me.
This better be good.
Attention.
Villa of Terra been horribly missing out on some things. What, do you want to have a Villa of Terra? Is that what you're looking for? Everyone wants to be terrified at their vacation home.
Tell me.
All right, let's try and push them back a little bit here. I want to get to the other side of this iron if I can.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm just concerned about where the entrance is to the village. I don't really want to... I don't want to anger the residents
Our
before
forces are in
Nope.
danger.
we need to necessarily.
You're gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay, we're ready to put some walls in here.
Building completed.
11, 13. I'll take that. Five days until the zombie horde. Nuke them all. It's the only way to be sure. Just bomb the whole map. Just get rid of them all. We don't need no stinking zombies. They're cleaning up well up there. It's just these ones I'm a little more concerned about. Veteran. Draw them off. Draw them off. There we go.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
More kiting, less not kiting.
Attention.
Maybe I shouldn't lure them towards the Tesla tower. That would be bad.
The train has arrived at the station.
Get him. a little better. It's kind of handy having that train deliver wood now. I'm glad we bought that. Not that it gives us huge amounts or anything, but it's certainly better than a kick in the pants. Okay, I'm gonna build a double wall here.
What? Yes.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
No. All right, we got him.
At your service. Perfect.
Straight to the heart.
I don't know where the entrance point is. This one, well, the map's pretty far over there on the side still. My cat's meowing like crazy now. I don't know if you can hear it on the microphone, but he's not happy about something.
Gotcha.
Alright. Plug that in. It's not perfect, but it's something. Do we have enough to do our... No, of course we don't. Stone workshop needs more energy. We need more of everything, pretty much. More wood. Aw, so close. Off by just a tiny little bit. Just got a kitten a week ago? Oh, that's cool.
You again.
I think I see a flaw in your plan to push past the IRDC branching. Yeah, the branching paths aren't great. It does cause some issues about where I should be defending.
Okay.
I'm gonna send these units over here, and we'll build ballista over here to defend this for now. The thing is, I don't think this ballista will shoot over the rock, and that's not exactly optimal.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon. That would be easy.
So with the branching paths, I can set the defense across here and one across here. That's not really that bad. Hey, Amanda. Sorry, I don't always see what you have to say, Amanda. I mean, you can't come in and drop messages that you're crying because I didn't say hi. I'm sorry. Doesn't work that way. I can't fit this in here. I generally respond to messages when I see them. If I didn't say anything to you, then I probably haven't seen it. Okay, that's not good.
Commander? Understood.
Get her! Get her! Oh boy. I think I got a little closer to that town than maybe I wanted to. There seem to be a few of them here.
The walls are under attack.
Not the harpies. Okay, good.
Attention. Building completed. At your service.
Are the units still
Can't get more. Like, I just want to grab a couple. Just a couple.
great?
Do you need me?
Lost another one.
All the way.
Losing units foolishly at this point. Okay, let's press out a little farther here. This will allow me to build a wall across here. And this one, I can build a wall across there.
Waiting on orders. Do you need me? Let's go.
And we can get an iron mill going, which is important also. Now I need more
The train has arrived.
I need more of
at the
everything.
station.
food, energy. Energy it is. Alright, let's put this in here. Try to tuck some of these in places that I can't access them anyway. Anywhere that's out of the way will work.
At your service. Commander? All right.
Oh, this may not be a branching path, actually.
Completed. Let's go.
I thought this was going to be open to the side of the map over here, but it doesn't look like it's going to be.
Do you need me? All right.
Hey, BB Action, how you doing? Chicken shoes. The runners may indicate an entrance to the north side of your
Building completed.
border? Yeah, it's hard to say. Sometimes, I mean, like up here, it looks like... I can't tell exactly where the entrance is to that town up there, but... Oh, there's a little squad coming in.
Attention. Building
Get 'em.
completed.
I mean, I figure it either needs to be exposed to the town or exposed to the side of the map for those little runners to come out.
Great.
Shoot faster. Good Lord. Come on, you people.
Okay.
What are we paying you for?
Great. Gotcha.
No, don't get hit.
You go last, man. Gotcha. Okay. My go.
I just want them to stop running in so that I can go do something else other than kiting here.
The station.
Okay. I maxed out on a bunch of stuff. That's wasting. Market. Warehouse will do. Seems like a reasonably good spot for one. What did I need for that? Workers and stone. All right. Which means I need food. 64. I can get another 52 if I crown that one up there, but I need more wood again. Day 14. We got 2 days until the swarm comes. Sorry for last year, units didn't take out the one kiting. Well, yeah, the zombies attack relatively slowly. You can kind of run through a crowd of them usually, and you won't get hit. Takes them a moment to decide to swing at you. Of course, once they do, you're kind of in trouble, but it does give you a little bit of time. Which is good, actually, because if they didn't, then you know, kiting would be kind of a little more improbable. Come on, give me my farm.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Alright. Have a decent amount of food and energy, so let's go a little crazy with the farms here. Not the farms, tents. Nope. Excuse me, had to sneeze. Sorry, quick mute there. Okay, that gets me a few more buildings. We can do some more tents on this side too, I guess. Such as it is. We have a little bit of wood to work with. I can build a barrier over here.
Technology research finished.
Technology research finished.
Train has arrived at the station. Attention.
Aw, the train arrived like just before my tents finished. So I didn't get the population boost out of it. That sucks.
Attention. Building completed.
I should probably start producing some soldiers out of here.
Tell me. Attention. Building completed.
Need to train again. Have I ever watched Zombieland? I have a feeling I have seen parts of it before, but I don't know that I really watched it. I mean, it sounds familiar. I've definitely seen it somewhere.
Reporting for duty.
Somebody said the rice remains silent. Fox, want to hear a joke because I love telling me jokes. Sure, tell me a joke. Please, sir, can we get one more wood mill? Yeah, I was building another.
Infected are near the colony.
I built another Tesla tower so I
They
can
are
make another
approaching
wood
from
mill,
the
but
south.
now I need workers. The south? I presume that means this side? The side I don't have walls on?
Commander?
Sounds
For
great.
Humans! Come on. Do you need me?
Pew. I have a feeling they're going to come around this little horn here and hit this one little piece of wall out here, which I'm not really thrilled about.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Everyone back inside. Let's build a proper wall here. Not that I have the money for it. Out of wood again. 7 hours until they start to show up, and then things are going to get painful.
The train has arrived at the station.
The train has arrived at the station. Why did the fox cross the road? Was there a chicken over there?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I can put a ballista here. Not that it's going to finish building in time. Here they come. Yeah, they're going to come around this outcrag of rock, and they run straight in, so they're going to hit this wall down here. I have my ballista on the wrong side. That's not great.
It's cleaning my weapon.
Let's clean my weapon.
Reporting for duty.
Now get over here.
And waiting.
We're going to need your firepower.
For the humans!
I don't know how big the swarm's going to be, but the Tesla tower's not, or the ballista's not even going to be finished in time. Yeah, it's a reasonable sized swarm, but not too bad. He's like, wait for me! Alright, we're fine. It's all good. Yeah, clean my weapon, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
Go away, zombies. I'm trying to build over here. It made enough noise that they're coming to check it out now.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay, good. Let's get another lumber mill in here. Let's go for another 14. We can put some hunting shacks along here. Maybe another one over here. 10. Yeah, I'll take the 11. All right. Start to throw in some more tents. We could use another farm, because why not? 58. Ooh, that's all I'm going to be able to build down there. That is less than ideal. All right. More tents. Because it was Chicken's day off. Oh, but when streaming CMS 2018? I'm not sure. I don't have an actual scheduled date for the next time I play. I need to go and look through the Steam Workshop and see if there's anything interesting I want to build. I don't tend to play it all the time because there's not necessarily always something I want to make. Time to swarm the village. Let's see if they like it. Everyone charge! Yeah, we're gonna need probably a couple more units before we can even think about doing that. There's a lot of big, strong, powerful, evil things up there.
Building completed.
Waiting on orders.
I'm scared. Waiting on orders. All right, let's throw a gate up here.
Building
'Cause
completed.
it'll give us an out that's gonna be away from where the main thrust of the zombies come at us.
Attention. Building completed.
gonna try and clear the map out to the right side there, and we'll see what's over there. Maybe we'll find some hidden resources sitting around that would be really handy. 20 energy. Needs more energies.
Just tell me what to do.
Just tell me what to do. Don't forget the market and the inn. Yeah, I was kind of trying to decide where I wanted to put it down. So, the market, if I place it in here, I can't quite fit it in there. I don't really have a good spot to put this thing. If I put it here, then I can at least get a good swath of the housing with it. And I can build some more tents up here. It's just not really good layout for it anywhere over there.
Attention.
I want to get stone going so I can start to use some of that to do some stone research,
Attention. Building complete.
stone walls and that sort of thing. Put another market at the bottom. Yeah, I could do 2 markets. That's certainly doable. If I put it like here, then I can build a bunch of housing around it. Oh, I can't quite get close enough to the track to be able to get the houses that are already down here, or the tents that are already down here, rather. Maybe I'll put it here. I think with 2 markets, you get a boost off the stuff you sell too. Let's try and boost our food production if we can. I don't think I can get a market in close enough though, or not a market, a warehouse.
Building completed.
Ooh, I can't. Nope. Oh, the farm's just barely in the way. There we go.
The train has arrived at the station.
Train has arrived at the station. Just want to see me play Monopoly? Probably poorly. Sorry about yesterday. Why? What happened yesterday, Durgan? Get the Wasp early for defense, then you can focus on destroying the Doom Village. Yeah, that's a good idea. I gotta get the stone workshop. I need a little more stone for that. I'd kind of like to get a second mill put in here, but I don't think I can actually fit one. Or not a mill, another quarry. Oh, you know what? If I'd put this quarry up here, I might have fit 2 on this one patch. We can do one out here though.
Waiting on orders.
Get him. Choke this thing in with buildings. Are you an everyday streamer? No, I don't know that I would necessarily say that. I mean, I do stream often, I guess. More so than I do recorded videos now. I used to do more recorded stuff than streaming, but I don't necessarily stream every day. I have other commitments and things that sometimes take me away, so that I don't get the opportunity to do it. Next week, I actually have to travel to New York City for a couple days, so I won't be doing any streaming on Tuesday and Wednesday, I think. Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I should be back on Thursday, so I should be able to stream then.
At your service.
Whoops. Don't shoot my own guy. That would be bad.
The train has arrived at the station.
Perfect. Where can I put my bank once I finally get access to it? Yeah, I have. I'm gonna be in downtown Manhattan for a couple days. We have some client work to do down there.
They are trying to break through.
Whoa.
Just guide me to the infected.
Yeah, that's not good.
Great idea, sir.
The walls are under attack.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get over there fast enough.
Attention. Building completed.
Ready
Oh.
and waiting.
Little wave coming here,
All
too.
the way.
Our defenses are being attacked.
No, actually, the build. Yeah, never mind. Those blisses are doing a fine job.
What?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Orders, sir.
Make sure this is okay. I think if I put it, I'm gonna put a quarry out here, but I think it's probably gonna get wrecked pretty early on.
Tell me what to do. Of course, my commander.
I have a sneaking suspicion anyway. How's the week going in your cat and kids? It's still early in the week, I guess. Well, middle of the week. Oh, man, the week's already half over. I feel like it's barely started. I've been doing some like corporate training stuff, which is just super boring.
Taste my arrows.
Every year we have to do it though, and it's like it's enough to make your brain melt. So it's been kind of a long week. Do I have wasp in my spectre? I do, but I need to get it researched over here. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. You better do a little kiting.
Great. Faster than my bow. Yeah. Straight to the heart. Okay.
Wasn't expecting that many just yet.
Okay. Let's do this.
Just guide me to the objective.
They are trying to break through.
They're trying to break through. All right, 19 energy. We have a lot more energy needed. I don't know how I'm gonna get to 2,000 population on this map. This is insane. Guess I can tuck some away over here where I don't need the space as much. It's insane. It does sound boring. Oh man, it's just it's the typical corporate governance kind of stuff you have to do, like learning about like anti-money laundering practices and what have you. It's just not, it's not exciting. It was a good weekend. I can't complain. I took tomorrow off work actually. I think we're gonna try to take the kids somewhere to like a museum or African lion safari or something. Depending on the weather. Okay, that's a little more space there. Out of energy. We're fresh out of energy, sir.
Attention.
I should probably send some units over here, because if another one of those waves comes along, I don't have anything over to defend with aside from the
Search finished.
two turrets, and I'm not feeling so good about that. Oh, research done. Give me some stone walls.
Attention. Building completed.
Once you get to 700 tents, you're fine. You can upgrade
Arrived at the station.
to 2,000. Oh, you mean like 700 population in the tents?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm kind of mostly just concerned about... I need farmland, I guess. I should probably stop building up here where the grass is. As I'm saying, I need farmland.
Just tell me what to do. Do you need me?
If I extend out over here, I can build a little wall that will slow down some zombies.
Building completed.
It's not gonna be perfect, but no, actually, I might even be able to do like a whole bubble wall around here, I guess.
Tell me.
Let's go clear out over here. Here's an idea: 1 Tesla, 2 wasps surrounded by walls, and then push. Just build like little remote assault battery kind of things.
Any orders?
Attention. Building completed.
What's the maintenance cost on these?
Attention.
Just energy and
Technology
iron.
research finished.
Provide salary 2.
Orders, sir.
Order, sir.
Perfect. Charge!
Next wave is in 9 days.
Great idea, sir. Bring 'em on!
Do I have enough room for another quarry over here? That'd be
The
interesting.
station.
Oh, no, just a little bit off. Ooh, I could put one there,
Also
though.
under attack.
There, that'll help.
Waiting on orders.
Ready for the wasps. Yeah, the zombies will be super impressed by the efficient layout. When they finally break in here and start wreaking havoc, they'll be like, ooh, look at all this. It's fabulous. I think I'm going to need probably the power plant. Let's research the bank, though.
Tell me.
I don't like sacrificing all that wood, but judging by how this is playing out, I maybe should push out up here a little further so I can take the wood and the water here.
Attention. Building completed.
All that dude's back for revenge. There are billions.
Orders, sir.
It's good for small spots. You don't have to waste a lot of materials. Which the you talking about the wasps? The wasps are really good in general, actually. I love that they only take up a single spot. Oh, the zombie bubbles. Come on, land for hosing. Start building a treehouse village. We really should. I mean, let's face it. If we were up in the trees, there'd be so many fewer zombies that could reach us. Also,
The train has arrived at the station.
feel like they should have shot. They should have thought of that before. Make sure these are targeting the big ones.
Do you need me?
Do you need me?
Technology research finished.
Of course, my commander.
Do we ever decide if the zombies notice them? Which the machine guns? They'll run towards them. I think when when they shoot at them, they are attracted by the noise still. Inert objects. Zombies do not treat it like prey, although they can be attracted by their fire. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't excite them, but they'll run towards it if it makes noise. Got me.
Just guide me to the infant.
Okay, I can build a little wall out here.
Commander?
She ain't much, but we can put some soldiers behind it, and then we'll actually hold off zombies for a little bit. Just love I can use wasp between buildings that have placement restrictions. Yeah, it's great. They only take up that individual little tile, and
Let's go.
firepower on them doesn't seem too bad.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
I don't know if they're the equivalent of a soldier or not. I'm really not sure, but hey, Val, how are you? Doing just got home stuff. Hipster zombies are demanding bespoke organic brains, sir. Quick, round up all the beatniks.
Sorry, sir.
The train has arrived at the station.
Find some artists. They need to munch on artist brains. CrypticFox, if you want to be a YouTuber when you don't have enough money for this stuff, what do you do? Well, the thing is, a lot of people assume that there's a lot of expensive things involved in starting a YouTube channel. Most of them, the successful channels started with very little, actually. It doesn't take a lot of expensive equipment.
They are attacking the colony.
Some of the mistakes
defense.
people make is actually buying expensive stuff before they get started, and then if it turns out they don't necessarily like it or they're not getting what they want out of it, they've already spent the money.
Commander?
So it's usually not a good idea. Start small, start cheap. Make sure you're gonna enjoy it, and then if it goes well and you earn some money at it or something, then use some of that money to upgrade your stuff. That's how I did it anyway. When I started recording, I didn't have a decent microphone. I was using a USB headset microphone on an old laptop that wasn't really performing very well. I spent, I think, $100 to get the older model of the Elgato thing, so I could stream off the Xbox that I already owned. I did editing on my laptop, which took forever because it was a terrible performing laptop. And then because we were in an apartment at the time, I didn't want to wake up the kids when I was doing voiceover and stuff. So I would record the footage and then take my laptop in my car and find like a quiet parking lot where I wouldn't be disturbed, and I would do my recording there for the vocals just to get the work done in the middle of the night. It was you can really shoestring it. If you want something, you'll find a way to make it happen. You don't need to spend a bunch of money necessarily. Ah, get her. Okay, I think we can probably start thinking about upgrading some buildings here. We have a lot of tents here. I should research the power plant next, I think. Oh, actually, where's my... Yeah, I can build a bank. Oh, I can fit the bank in there, but that's not really the best placement. Where's a good spot for the bank? It's not that big. If I could just get a good spot to stick it in here. Oh, come on. You know what? I should probably consider moving my soldier centers. I think I'm going to do that. These can be rebuilt somewhere else. They don't really need to be right there. Where I'm going to put them exactly, I don't know. I guess I can put them over here. Oops. We can put my bank in here now. Just bunch it up close here so we can get more housing around it. There we go. It's something. It's not fantastic, but it's something. Don't think you should go any closer. Yeah, it is really close there. I was just kind of... I wanted to get as much visibility to what was over there as I could. I'm fairly pleased with how that works for now.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Alright, farm work. Need more farms. I'm taking that farm space before I accidentally use it for something else. Could wall off the village. Yeah, the thing is, like, as soon as you get close enough, like when you get, I don't know, when you get close enough to it, my only concern is that sometimes you draw the enemies out because of the noise against the walls and stuff. And if there's too many of them rush it, we could end up with a wave of them I can't deal with. I can start upgrading walls here now, though.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Upgrade these walls. These ones too, because the zombies seem to like them also.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Technology research finished.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a little bit of stone. Upgrade some more of this. I think I'm gonna push the wall out on this side, though. I'm gonna try and move up to here. I can't tell what's over there, but I guess we'll go find out.
Come on.
Have a little outpost, yeah. I want to get this this stone patch under control too, so I can build another quarry over there. Plus, if I can get by the water, I can put some fishing cottages in. We have a bank. That boosts our income, so that's good. That was the spot for the inn.
Attention. Building completed.
That's okay. I can always go back and knock down a couple tents in favor of the inn. Actually, they're not tents anymore now. They're but the inn actually has a huge footprint on it also. Yeah. I'll knock some buildings down in favor of the inn if we get to the point where we actually have the resources to do it.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, this is built out here. Let's do a little more of this. And the funny thing is, like, I can build a wall over here. The zombies that come down here will always run against this wall. I don't actually even need to build across here unless a big wave comes. It's a little weird.
They are trying to break through.
Is everything okay?
Move up. Ah! Killer! Killer with fire! Should you use a face cam with your iPod? I don't know. It really depends. Some people really like the face cam. I've never really used it much. I think I've only ever had a webcam once when I was playing a game anyway. I've done little channel updates where I've used my iPhone to act as my camera kind of thing. But outside of that, I generally don't use a webcam. It's just sort of like a personal preference thing. I mean, if you want a webcam, then sure, go ahead and use one.
Attention. Building
Far be it from me to suggest which is better.
That would be easy.
Oh, I need more energy again. Uh-oh. How can I build these? I can put one over here, one over there. One over there. That'll do. Sure. Why not? There we go. A little more power. Ah!
Any orders?
Spitters! Hate those things. I didn't realize they were going to be on this map. Like the mystery, the voice is huge, yeah. You know, it's one of the things I never expected when I started doing streaming and stuff. The number of people that comment on my voices seems, I don't know, feels weird to me. To me, it's just my voice. I don't know.
The train has arrived at the station.
Is everything okay?
I'm curious if... I wonder if there is an entrance on this side as well. 2 ways to get in the village.
Building completed.
Speaking of webcams, last time I saw your face, how's that desk treating your back? The desk has been great, actually. I work from home a lot, so it's been really handy to have a desk handy that I can swap between sitting and standing. They actually had a draw going on recently for free desk. I linked it on Twitter, so if you don't follow me on Twitter, you might have missed it. But got radio voice, yeah, that's what I hear a lot. Come on, I put that wall so far out there. There's actually the zombies are hitting it when I don't even have a good view to hitting, like shooting back at them. Next wave's in 2 days. 2 days. If I'm gonna build, I gotta hurry up here. Get out here quick. What are you doing? Get up there. This guy's a slacker. He's the only one who's not a veteran. He's hanging in the back going, I'm fighting.
Tell me.
You can go up there, man. I'm staying back here. I may not be a veteran, but I'm still alive. Still not shooting. Go around front, buddy. Get up here.
Building completed.
Is everything okay?
Ooh, I think I might be drawing out of the town a tiny bit. Oh, look. You can see the little swarm coming. That's not fair.
Attention.
I guess I should
Building completed.
I know I need to fall back. Just gonna give them a little window I can get out of. Okay, triple thick stone walls. We'll put a couple ballistas back here. A couple wasps. Wish I could fit one right in the corner. That'd be great.
The train has
Fall back!
arrived at the station.
You guys have got to hold the enemy off until this stuff gets built.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, there's a couple there. One or two. It's not even the wave. It's like the wave before the wave. I wonder on this map if the wave actually... No, actually it said it came from the south, so it definitely came from off the map. For a second I was wondering whether it might be a case of the attacks coming from the village, but I don't think they are. Can I build a gate over here?
Attention. Building complete.
Somebody gonna make this a gate on this side, but I don't think I can. Might have to build the gate first. Just want to get my units a way to get back inside. I guess that'll work. Depending on which way the attack comes from, I might need to send them over somewhere quick. Okay, this side I'm going to build a tower on because this group is largely just defending over here. There we go. Now I feel better about that. Commander! Hello, soldiers, get behind the wall. They can run through here now. I did leave a gap at the end though, so they could run around. You got it. Love your stream. Just saying hi and enjoying. Hey, Bianca. Thanks for coming up to the stream. Matthew Ness, welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure how challenging this one's gonna be. I mean, we haven't even started to hit this town over here. Look at the zombies trying to get me. We haven't even started to deal with the town yet. Which is not optimal. Okay, I need to start producing some units here. Control 8. Let's make snipers. Okay, I ran out of money fast. Man, those wasps are great. Just cutting stuff down. Yeah, I've started upgrading tents to houses. What to do? Well, I'm gonna have to do a lot of expansion. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade from houses to stone houses or whatever.
Any orders?
Which reminds me, over here I wanted to put in another quarry. It's good for 6. And we can do more fishing shacks here too. 20. Hopefully my units can get past that little shack there. I think they can. There you go, you little coward. Now you're at the front of things. Eat those zombies. Not literally. Do the tower defense thing, make winding paths of death. Well, the trouble is the zombies don't run through the winding paths. They follow a largely straight line. They try to take the shortest route to where your command center is. Approaching from the east this time. All right, all of you get inside here and come defend over here.
Any orders?
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. They are approaching from the east.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's send some snipers over here. We can do a little target practice. It's gonna take them all to walk there though. They're so slow. how big the wave's going to be, but it should come in from right here. And it should smack into this wall. At the pace they're going, the zombies in the Doom Village is going to run out. Well, I kind of want that to be the case. if they keep running out towards me, it depletes the zombies that are inside the village, right?
Building completed.
Get them. They're gonna be dead before the snipers get out here. Reminds me of old Warcraft, Starcraft in a way. Yeah, it's the same idea. I mean, all these real-time strategy games have a very similar set of principles in terms of the way the game operates. They usually just sort of add their own twist or spin to it. So this one in particular, they have a few things like the incoming waves of enemies you have to defend against instead of it just being a static map. The units becoming veteran and stuff is kind of interesting. The fact that it's zombies, individual defensive buildings you can build. I don't know, it's kind of good. I like it. Maybe make sure that we don't have an issue if there's a bigger wave that comes. Yeah, these snipers can go hang out here because we're getting pretty steady waves and they might get a little bit of target practice.
Our defenses are being attacked.
All defenses are being attacked. Let's you guys go shoot them.
On your orders.
I could almost try to get the ones on the edge and lead them back to this wall over here.
Understood.
Start to pare away at like the one end of the village just a little bit.
Of course, my commander.
Let's upgrade more housing. Can go with a minigun. Was that second smaller stream of zombies from the village? No, the second one came from down here, off the map.
Attention.
They just kind of wandered in, I guess.
Completed.
I want to try and get a decent-sized number of snipers here. They're just kind of expensive. Wood for snipers? You crazy? It's gotta be crazy. All right, let's maybe try to put in another lumber mill here. Little bonus wood production won't hurt.
Attention. Building completed.
You gonna poke a killer in bee nest if you do that? Yep, probably. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Oh yeah, they need the nice wood on the stock of the rifle. That's fair enough. I'll give you that, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try and build some gun towers out here.
Attention. Building completed.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. They are both made of wood. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Tell me. Great ideas, sir.
Come on, a little more. Ooh, we're up to 183 power. That's pretty decent.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. I'm gonna try and put 2 little gun tower emplacements out here. I can use it as like a way to run back and forth. I think I've mixed my idioms. Maybe. It's from a movie Full Metal Jacket. I'm probably not remembering the line quite right. There's a new update, Oni. There was a new one today, yeah. Mostly bug fixes. It wasn't really any significant tweaks from what I saw. I checked out the patch notes earlier. Okay, this isn't working quite as planned. That's a lot of zombies. That's even more. Give me a kiter.
The train has
Shoot the big
arrived
one!
at the
Shoot the big one! There we go. I need to get closer. My tower's not close enough. I just maxed out my money. Just call me McMonies.
Just tell me what to do.
There goes all the wood. Thought if you wasp and 4 snipers in a tower can wipe out anything short of a giant. Yeah, I want the snipers to be able to move in to shoot the housing. So what I'm gonna do is build a little tower out here surrounded by wasps, and then just put a stone wall around it. If I can manage it, I'll even put 2 of them in.
Waiting on orders.
And then when I'm attacking the town, if I need to, I can fall back towards those instead of having to go all the way back to my wall. This is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is, yeah. Well, they definitely use that expression, but there's,
building completed.
you know what it is? I think it's something like, this is my rifle, there are many like it, but this one is mine. Something like that. Somebody who's really good with movie quotes, piped in here. Oh boy. Oh, I definitely kicked the hornet's nest. Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made!
Station.
That's gonna cost me.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet.
At your service.
Gotta hold them off now until I get these wasps built, and then we'll have fun.
On your orders.
So I should build some more snipers. More snipers. Start singing the Mickey Mouse song. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Mistakes were made. Sandwiches got hurt.
Orders, sir.
This isn't gonna be fun. This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend. Without it, I am nothing. And without me, it is nothing. Yeah, that's the quote. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I had a buddy who was super into like film and stuff, so pretty much every movie we ended up seeing.
Attention.
Many of them we saw many
Building
times.
completed.
That's a good movie, though.
Sniper is ready.
Sniper is ready.
The train has arrived at the
Okay,
station.
we're on the edge of the town. I feel like we've already cleared some of these out. Like, I think some of them definitely did wander out from in here, making our job a little bit easier. It's already day 37. We're doing all right. I feel like we're making good progress. Oh, hi, kids. It's game over, man. It's game over.
Attention. Building completed.
That's from Jarhead. That quote actually has probably been used a few different times. Jarhead came out significantly after Full Metal Jacket did. Iron. I'm out of iron? Oh. Well, that's not cool. I should have built my wall up here, I guess. Need me some more iron. If this ballista wasn't here, actually, I don't even need the ballista now.
Sniper is
Oh, it still doesn't fit. Hey, what if I get rid of this thing? Eh, it's not a lot of iron, but it's something. I'll take it.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
They can attack the colony defenses all they like.
Waiting on orders.
I'll take that back. There we go.
The train has arrived at the station.
Boundary. You know, I unlocked the research for that, and I don't even know why I did. I haven't yet to build anything out of it.
Attention. Building completed.
It's actually a USMC quote called Rifleman's Creed, which is probably why they put it in the movie. I think the SAS archers would make payment in tiramisu. Doesn't matter. Darn you, Durgan. Darn you! I could use some tiramisu. I like sweets. Just ask my waistline.
your darkest thoughts.
Get some snipers all out here. Let's see how many we got. More snipers. Okay, I can build. Nope. Nope. Used up my iron on my snipers. You love gold. You want to say hi to my kids? Well, they're sleeping now. It's like 11:37 at night here. They've been in bed for a while. You guys get up here. Stop slacking. So the gunfire is starting to attract the zombies out of the town, I think, which is good. We want to draw them out slowly rather than get them all at once.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Big squad 2. 17 snipers. That's a good start. Alright, squad 2, get over here. This is my waistline. There are money like it, but this one is mine. Without sweet, it is nothing.
Sniper is ready.
That's good. Donuts are the real enemy. I actually don't eat that many donuts. I would say chocolate and ice cream is really more my enemy. Okay, this is a reasonable size force. It's not incredible. But we can start doing some damage with this, I think. I might want some more soldiers in here. If we get a fair-sized wave of zombies coming at me, I might need more soldiers. Okay, everybody hold positions. There's more coming. Apparently there's a Krispy Kreme in Mississauga you're gonna get some next week. Yeah, there is actually. It's on Davis, I think. Is it Davis? Dixie? Dixie. Can't remember the name of the street now. But yes, there is one. Problem is chips. Oh yeah, I like chips too. Frankly, I like all kinds of snack foods. I always have a sweet tooth, but salty it sort of depends on my craving. What Thanatos would pull Village of Doom? It sure would. Boom, and then they all run in.
The train has arrived
We don't have the
at
Thanatos
station.
unlocked yet in terms of like research and stuff though. I need more wood. Not producing enough wood.
Attention. Building completed.
Nope. Nope. Can't fit one down there. Oh well. Actually, I've got these things right here. I could just build a sawmill out here. It's like 11's about the best I'm gonna get. Although if I put 7 here, I could put another one over here for like another 10. Yeah, I'll go that way. Take 17 instead.
Yes, tell me what you can.
Okay, don't move any closer now. This is gonna get messy before it gets better. Wow, I wish some of these archers were soldiers. Here we come.
Building completed.
Yeah, they'll be fine there for now. Let's get these units over here. Throw out some more soldiers.
The train has arrived at the station.
Need more wasp points. How do you, CrypticFox from the Philippines? Looks like I've arrived at the middle of your stream. Maintain situational awareness of the map in case some pesky zombies sneak in. Yeah, we have both access points to our town pretty much cut off, which is good. Where's those snipers? Oh, they're still wandering over there. So I think we'll be okay from that perspective until like the actual next wave comes in 7 days. I have doubled layer defenses on both sides. This one's only wood walls, but it's not that big a deal. I think we'll be in good shape.
Reporting for duty.
Want me to bring you some beer and Krispy Kremes? Yes, yes I do.
Attention. Building
Wood needed, my
completed.
lord. What am I running out of? Oh, food. Oh, man. Kind of wasn't paying attention to food for a while there. We had so much farmland built up. This is going to be terrible resource output. 36, 62. Let's get these guys to rendezvous over here.
Attention. Building completed.
Send the soldiers on the long run. Throw them in the general direction. That's right. As you're going down the highway, just whip them out the road or out the side window.
So many targets.
Sure, it'll be fine. They'll turn up.
The train has arrived at the station.
Someone will enjoy them. Make sure you get canned so when you throw them out the window, they're less likely to break open.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Was Wood Needed, my lord, a Stronghold reference? I don't know.
Building completed.
Could be. I haven't played the Stronghold. Vancouver's west, throwing that way. Durgan, I hope you have a really good arm if you're going to throw all the way to
Need to kill something.
Vancouver.
Not dead.
All right. Let's go. Let's get him.
Just tell me what to do. Reporting for duty.
That's 25? Really? It doesn't look like it.
Any orders? Is
You say
everything
so.
Okay? Come on.
Okay. We have 5 days to try to knock at least some of the village down. Zombies are still coming.
Do you need me?
And then we're going to wind up having to run.
Oh, the colony!
Oh, the colony!
They are trying to break through.
Little mini wave. Okay, that's group 2. 25 snipers. They can do a serious amount of damage. That's group 1.
The train has arrived at the station.
Get him! Alright, good. We got this. Build 2 more wasp points closer to the city. I don't know that I necessarily need to. I want to spend my resources focusing on trying to get my buildings upgraded. The wasps, unfortunately, consume energy, too. So as much as possible, I want to work on getting housing upgrades. Get the red shirts to stand in the front line. I really should, yeah. Get them to veteran up a little bit.
Attention. Building complete.
I wish there was a way you could pick them by...
Attention. Building complete.
Pick them by their veteran level. Ah! They're getting mangled already. There we go. Forgot getting them to turn yellow. They're gonna get so scared they're gonna turn yellow. Wasp nests? That's a good name for it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's kind of the idea. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Time to build the inn. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Attention. Building completed.
Where, oh, where can I stick my inn? Where can I fit the inn in?
Building complete.
Mind you, I've got so much gold and stuff, I don't even know that I need it.
Train has arrived at the station.
I need a total of 5 tiles across to be able to place this thing. If I knock these out, I could probably put it right in here, actually. I'd be upset if it doesn't fit. Nah, I don't have enough wood. Alright, well enough soon.
Building completed.
Woo! Be a hot time in the old town tonight. Okay, we have 100 wood. Let's throw the inn in here. Oh, perfect. Ta-da! Okay, we're gonna need more housing now, though, because I smashed a couple things. I don't even know where to put these anymore. I guess I could build some out here.
Do you need me?
Do you need me?
Come on.
Yeah, get up front there.
Tell me. Commander? Waiting on order.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Is everything
Oh man, I made a mistake. I misassigned my units.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I pretty much just need to stand here. We're drawing a lot of zombies out of these houses. Come on, Givel. Delete some cabins in the middle. I did actually. Yeah, I got the inn right here. It's already in progress. I'm out of food again, though. 50, 60. These aren't exactly great food placements, but it'll give me the resources I need, hopefully. Oh, now I need energy too. Which I need wood for. Did we win yet? Not yet. We're just at the point where we're starting to pester the Doom Village up here. It's day 45. We have a wave coming in 3 days. We still have 30 days to complete the mission, and we're drawing quite a few zombies out of the town over here already. Yeah, we have plenty. Oh, yeah, that's true enough. We have plenty of gold to buy all the wood I need. You're not wrong.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Let's go ahead and build. Alright, well, I guess we can stick them out here. No harm in having some out here, since I've already got other buildings at risk out here. What's a few more? Alright, that'll give me a good boost in power.
Attention. Building completed.
250 food. Boom. Drinking a beer? Oh, I would never, Durgan. Don't even suggest such things. It's really more of like a sparkling water beverage. Getting closer, guys. We get some shots in.
Attention. Technology research video.
Everybody's turning veteran.
Attention.
Technology
Building
was
completed.
complete stone tower. Alright, let's get more soldiers. I'm gonna set them to rendezvous in here. Maybe we can hit the town from two sides. It's not beer, it's sparkling wheat. Yes, perfect. Sparkling barley or whatever. Who do you want me to kill? I'm gonna end up wasting a ton of resources if I walk in here. Their population, a little over 1,100. I need to get as many of these converted to cabins as possible so I can move up to stone housing. New mercenaries arrived at the inn. What do we got? What do we got? Snipers.
Attention. Building completed.
Man, they're expensive. 675, but they are veteran, I guess.
Attention. Building completed.
Purchase more units. Need flame boy soon. We're getting there. Conversions are happening quickly now. Reporting for duty, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
Shoot quicker. Smoking it. I think the population might actually be the more challenging part of this mission, this particular mission.
Arrived at the station. Units under attack.
What? Tonight, drifting off anyway. See your Rolton Mage. Hint, snipers on difficult opponents, the rest on closest. Snipers will go the building.
Building
I think that might be how I have them set already. Actually, no, these units might be on... These ones might be on most... Yeah. Set those ones in there, and then all these... Just chewing through them. Yeah, I was in a chance. It's all over but the crying. I don't know how zombies cry, but we're gonna make them do it.
attention. Building
So today my sister had to put down her little doggy Benjamin. Oh, that sucks. A lot of pain.
Attention.
Yeah, it's a shame when they get
Building
old. Unfortunately, they get
completed.
really bad joints and stuff, and then it gets things can get
Building complete.
things can get pretty ugly pretty quick. Pets are awesome. It's just a shame when it's a shame that they don't live nearly as long as we do. Soldier fell out of his platoon's either the bravest of the bunch or yeah. He's we scared him to the point where he turned suicidal, I think. He's he can't take it anymore. He cracked under the pressure. Okay, do I have any tents
The
left?
train has arrived at the station.
That's it. We converted all the tents. Still 600 population away. Trying to convince your parents to get her puppy. Ugh. Dogs are such a big responsibility.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, we need more food, and there happens to be some just laying right here on the ground, so we're gonna go grab that. Thank you very much. Oh, the wave's coming in. I wonder if this will be enough to hold a wave off. I'm kind of busy right now. Send our units over here, I guess. I don't know how big the wave's gonna be, but
The walls are under attack.
they're all gonna hit this bottom corner, which is kind of problematic.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Our defenses are being attacked.
Our defenses are being attacked. I think we'll be alright. They can't hit that many wall points at once, I don't think. Actually, they're doing a pretty good job of chewing away at this corner.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
So many targets. Gotta love it.
Okay, where are those? Okay, these units need to come over here. Ooh, they're still coming. Okay, this might be a bigger problem than I thought. I wonder what the odds are I can...
They are trying to break through.
Can I break these units free of the fight? Nope. Nope, definitely can't. Ooh, yeah, this is a problem.
Walls are under attack.
There's a lot more zombies than I was expecting. The scorpion's going down. Uh-oh. I underestimated them. Just don't die, guys. You're like right here. Oh, there goes the ballista. Oh boy. Can you imagine if I lost at this point?
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay, hold on. We'll send the rangers down. That'll be my solution. They run quicker.
Gotcha.
Fall back! Fall back! That shuts down all my defenses out front here.
Our buildings are being attacked.
I know. The zombies, they retaliated.
Great.
Lost a few veterans.
My goal is ready.
A minor inconvenience. Oh, we won't lose because of this. I had double walls and stuff. It's not really that big of a deal. We can just rebuild it. Like I said, it's really more of a nuisance than anything.
Ready and waiting.
See?
For the humans!
No worries.
You again. A new task.
Is everything okay?
You guys stay here because this whole thing needs repairing now.
I need to explode this skull.
I need to explode this skull. Okay. First things first. Stone housing. Yeah, we had a couple layers, so that wasn't that risky. I suspected I probably should have pulled my units back to defend there anyway. I just wasn't super worried about it.
I need to kill something.
Pew, pew, pew. These buildings are all empty. We drew all the zombies out already.
Bullseye.
I've already maxed out all my resources.
Building completed.
I need food again. Man. Tiny little bits of food, but we got some. Day 60 is 5 times worse. Well, I don't even... Actually, I guess I do need to survive all the waves.
I need to explode
I was
this
just thinking for a second there, I didn't need all the waves, but I think I do. I think there's an objective that says I have to live through everything. As opposed to just destroying the town and hitting a certain threshold of population, but... I mean, I had all my units out here doing this stuff, so I could have just had them behind the wall and it would have been a different story. Novel idea, train a zombie train to its fellow zombie and supply it with some good weaponry. Yeah, see if they can get them to fight each other. Zombie on zombie warfare.
Attention. Building completed.
Just tell me what to do. Let's go.
The train has arrived
Okay.
at the station.
I think this is the end of the town over here, I guess. So we can maybe fall back, knock out the rest of these buildings here.
I will kill our enemies.
Kind of wasting some resources, but what are you gonna do? Okay, that's that. We can rebuild our wasps over here. Put in a couple stone towers, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
I dreamt of brains exploding.
Reporting for duty. Needs more population. By all the archers ever. Yeah, we're out of food again. I guess I should probably think more about archers than soldiers. There's 60 food there.
Attention. Building completed.
32.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. I'm getting like really poor farming options here now. Needs more food. Oh, we need more power too, actually. Okay, the town is wiped out. That takes care of the destroy all doom villages. Now we need to resist all swarms of infected. So the last wave will be 60 on day 60 rather. Population of 2,000, and we have to destroy all the infected. So I can pretty much put these guys on chase mode. Let them go hunt down the enemy. You late again? Hey, Koi Dang. Yeah, a little bit. We're 52 days into a 75-day mission.
Attention. Building
Farm the water fishes. Yeah, I do have 2 fishing cottages there, but I'm gonna have to expand forward to do that.
Building completed.
And I think I probably will. Wouldn't mind taking. Well, I don't need to harvest up pretty much any more resources, but.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
They're on chase mode now, so they're gonna run around and do their own thing. Oh!
Attention.
Darn spitters.
Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I forgot to buy the soldiers that were in the inn. I lost the snipers. We got Thanatos though.
Ready and cool.
Bring on the Thanatos. Alright. Spend all your money non-stop. It's kind of hard to do. I have too much of it. I'm earning
Our
2,400
forces are in
constantly.
danger.
I have the constant money supplies.
Any orders? Great idea, sir.
Great idea, sir. Oh, it's in the upper right corner? Nothing. I can't even get over there. It's all blocked off. Even though it's a large square map, they're not making use of all of it. Time spitters. I don't think I like the way these guys are splitting up.
What to do?
We'll search up here.
The train has arrived at the
I
station.
thought it would just be cleanup, but there's still quite a few zombies out here. Alright. We have... Why does it sound like the volume went up? Maybe it's just my headset. Yeah, more houses need upgrading. I'm getting low on food, though. Just let them chase, trust them. Well, the trouble is if they split up, there's still some tough zombies out there. I'm concerned for the welfare of my units. I have so many workers available. 435. That's crazy.
Attention.
More towers, more stakes. I actually don't have stakes unlocked. More denominational fast food chains.
Bullseye.
We're gonna build a zombie Chick-fil-A. Look at all the gold up here. Not that I need it, but man. It's like a serious chunk of gold. Okay, I'm actually debating expanding into here to build farmland on the little bit of grass that's in here. I think I might.
Let's go.
Down to 2 food.
My bow and arrows are ready.
What about improved farms? Well, that's an option too, I guess. I have this. I can unlock the foundry, and then I can probably research improved farms. That might help.
The train has arrived at the station.
Is ready.
I do have improved farms. I just haven't been using them because it took so much to build the foundry. But now I guess I'm massively overproducing on resources, so it doesn't really matter what the foundry costs.
Building completed.
Bullseye.
My bow and arrows are ready.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I smell this coming.
Shock towers I do not have unlocked. No.
Roll it up.
All right, they can go on chase now. Go get him. Get them zombies. We're gonna make a huge army of rangers, I think. You're building a kingdom, as expand as much as you can. Yeah, I could actually, if I build here, I could build a wall across here. Take control of this whole thing.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, I can't upgrade more houses. I need food, Durgan.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Technology research finished. Okay, so we have the foundry now. We can build that out here, I guess. We're not that far off now. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could just build more wooden housing, I guess. But I still am going to need more power and more food to do it.
The train has arrived at the station.
My bow and
Attention.
arrows are ready.
Building completed.
Building completed. Yeah, you have choices you can make in the tech tree, so you can snag things along the way, and different people can make some different choices. I'm not a huge fan of the shock towers for most missions, but Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm not a huge fan of them from the survival perspective, but I guess in the campaign that might be helpful. We have all the zombies eliminated. Take that, zombies. Ooh, new units. Tantos. Aw, I don't know the food. Do I buy another sniper?
Waiting on orders. On
Hey,
your orders.
you can be group 1.
Who do you
All you snipers can be group 2.
My bow and arrows are ready.
coming?
What? Oh, actually, I should take. We'll take group 1 and we'll move up here. We'll just expand our way down the coastline. Actually, do I not have a... Oh, there we go. I was like, man, do I not have room for that? That's crazy. Oh, actually, I'm gonna send a Thanatos over here.
Attention. Building completed.
Keep one on either side. More walls and wasps. Imagine last wave could have people coming from the north. It probably could,
Train
yeah.
has arrived at the station.
They came from the south and the east before, but yeah, it's perfectly possible for them to come from the north too. My only concern is if they come from the north and choose to take this path, which I don't think they will, because they normally try to take the most direct route to your command center.
Building completed.
So if they come from the north, they should come down this side branch, but at this point, it's perfectly possible.
Any orders? Perfect. All the way.
I'm gonna build like a sort of a dome-shaped wall here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna defend it. Don't worry. We got this. 4 days until the next wave.
Attention. Building completed.
We're still lacking foods. It's not a lot of food, but it's something, I guess. Oh, right. Advanced farms. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Forgot I built that for a second. Lots and lots of wasps. Let's just leave it open and hope they come down the other branch. Well, they're pretty much guaranteed to come down here because again they take the shortest route to your command center, but we'll see what happens. Might be a good time. Needs more Teslas. Ooh, I ran out of iron. That's new. Ooh, I ran out of money. That's new too.
Attention. Building
Things are expensive.
The train has arrived at the station.
Saving game states. It's 18. That is. Man, really? Can I not? No. Not a gold. Sounds like a staple he puts down the wasps. Yeah, it's a little bit like that, isn't it? More warehouses. Put a warehouse over here. We can hit up all these buildings. Come on, build faster.
Building completed.
We got 3 days to get all our stuff together here.
Building completed.
Please fix the south end by putting wall at the corner so you can have more area to shoot. Oh, across here, you mean?
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's put this awesome body to use. Let's hope the wave doesn't come from the north. Well, it's still 2 days away. We have time to build. We're not in desperate straits at the moment. I need power again. Because why not?
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, the final wave comes from all sides? Yeah, it might actually. New
Attention.
mercenaries have arrived at the
Building
inn. What do we got?
completed.
What do we got? Soldiers. Alright, whatever. We'll take them.
Building completed.
Can't hurt, I guess. Seems like our prestige went down or something. Why did we get lower end units? There was no Thanatos.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony. They are approaching from all sides.
You're right, they do approach from all sides. How about that? Oh, there's a tree in the way. Okay, these units... This is built over here, so I can now throw in the wall here. What happened there? Okay, that gives me that. We'll put some of these back here. What did I run out of? Ran out of metal.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I'm out of energy.
Attention. Building completed.
18 hours until the swarm comes. I don't have the wall closed.
Attention. Building completed.
We're just gonna push our luck a little bit. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put these here.
My rifle is ready. Yeah.
Waiting on
Bow
orders.
and arrows
The
are
train
ready.
has arrived at the station.
Okay, you guys need to be group one. Gotta get all yourselves sorted out here. Let's get all of my bowmen down here. Well, bowwomen. Rangers.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
Okay.
There goes the train. It's not gonna be back for a bit, I don't think. Okay, my resources built, so we have energy again. Man, I need to hotkey this market. Control 7. There we go. Ooh, that costs a lot.
Yes, give me something to shoot.
Yes. What do
More
you
rangers
want?
down here.
Gotcha.
Come on, gold.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Roger that.
Do you need me?
Here they come. More wasps. Guess that's it for now. Market's haggling for coins. That's why they sell resources cheap or expensive. Nice. As long as they get the job done, that's all I care about. Oh. Whoops. I seem to have made a small oversight.
Let's blow.
Well, there goes all the guns we placed. All these went to waste. Well, if nothing else, I guess it will we'll divide up the enemies. So we'll deal with the one wave. They'll finish smashing through this wall, and then we'll deal with the second wave.
They are attacking the colony defenses. They are trying to break through.
Called it so hard. I don't know what you're talking about, Durgan.
Attack.
Don't know what you're talking about. I thought they would actually be a little bit higher up over here. But I should have known better.
Our defenses are being attacked.
A little overrun over here.
Just guide me to.
Why don't you guys come over here and do something useful?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Stay closer. Do something useful.
They are trying to break through.
No, you guys come here. So loud.
The walls are under attack.
That's a lot of zombies. I'm gonna need more units.
Our defenses
If
are
they could
being
finish up at
attacked.
this end, I could send them down there, but we got a bit to go.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh, I know it. That's a lot of zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Oh, good. They're finally starting to get hit by these ones.
They are trying to break through.
Oh, they made it through. Okay, that presents certain challenges.
The walls are under attack.
Yeah, I know they are.
The colony is under attack.
Hurry up and finish with this wave already. Good lord.
Our defenses are being attacked.
If I lose this way, that's gonna be really, really bad. Like, really bad. I'm gonna put another ballista back here. We'll throw in some more wasps in here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
I need my units to fall back now. Can you even get out of here?
They are trying to break through.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Protect the Thanatos.
They got me.
Damn it. Oh yeah. So funny.
Oh boy.
Any orders?
Everybody in.
Great ideas.
Everybody get in here.
Awesome body to use.
This is bad.
The walls are under attack.
Okay, we have all these units we can send down there now though too though.
Staring at my muscles. I'm awesome.
Job's done, we got them.
Our defenses
I know, I got
are
them.
being attacked.
They're heading down there now.
They
Ooh,
are
they're hitting
trying
my-
to break into
They
the
hit my
buildings.
power bills, that's not great. That was a serious amount of zombies though.
Buildings
I was not expecting quite that many. They're gonna break through down here.
Our buildings are being attacked.
All right, let's prepare for the eventuality where they do get through. Okay, these buildings can go now. I need to leave the Tesla tower in place, though, because I need that. This can go... Oh, I can't. It's too close to the enemy. Drat.
They are attacking the colony defenses. The infection is spreading across the colony. They are trying to break through.
Fortunately, they're still trying to get in here. They haven't gone up and infected everything else. I guess now I'm gonna have to rebuild some stuff. I lost a little population.
The walls are under attack.
Hey, look, we got people in the inn.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay, we're good. We got this. We got this. We had to fall back a lot farther than I thought we were gonna need to.
Colony defenses.
Yeah. We got it though. It's all good. Okay, everybody go on chase. Go find the zombies. Figure out where they are. Oh, they did go and break some stuff up here. No, they're still smacking the walls up here. All right. A few more zombies hanging out up here than I thought there'd be.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Where? Okay, victory is achieved. There's no more waves coming in, so we can get rid of all of our walls. But maybe I won't do that immediately. Let's upgrade some more of these houses. Make a little more room for housing over here. Okay. Apparently I need food. I gotta repair everything.
Building completed.
Enact repairs!
Oh, here we go again.
The map is clear of zombies. Now it's just a matter of getting what we need to finish out our buildings here. Doesn't even need to be anything fancy at this point. Although I do need power. More power. Hmm. 1782. We're getting close.
Attention. Building completed.
We're getting close. Don't forget all the supplies on the ground in the old town. Yeah, we have lots of that up there. It's more just a function of building the power now.
Attention.
Power and
Building
food.
completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
We ended up taking over a pretty large part of the map.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, the old village is spacious. I'm starting to build Tesla towers out that way. We only need less than 100 population now, though, so really... we pretty much already have this in the bag, I think. There's power where the town was left at. Is there? I didn't notice any. I saw, oh, there's a little one bit there. Tiny bit of power. Where's the...
What?
there you go.
Yes.
We got two of them anyway.
Attention. Building completed.
How would he kill soldiers? Death by drowning or turn the wasps on them?
Attention. Building completed.
At this point, the only way we would fail the mission is if we didn't get our population size up in time for day 75, but that's really not a problem at this point. I don't even care how I build anymore. Let's do the Macarena and they fall over from exhaustion. Needs more food. Needs more food. Destroy the... Oh, yeah, we can get rid of the ballistas. That'll work. Earned me back some energy. Actually, we can get rid of all these things, too. Oh, there we go. We got our 2,000 population. Alright, so we finished on day 64. We had like 11 days to spare. That's not so bad. A little close in the last wave. There was a lot more enemies than I was anticipating. I'm not gonna lie. The music, the cutscene is so much louder than the game itself. Alright, so we have the Steel Fortress is a mission that's open up. That's a level 4 mission. And then we still have a bunch of stuff over here. We're now only, after doing all of this, we're only 56% of the way through the campaign. This campaign is massive. If this is like if this is your style of game and you like real-time strategy games and you don't have They Are Billions yet, you really should go get it. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I have no incentive for you to do it. But such a good game. I really enjoy it. I'm kind of looking forward to knocking out the last... Well, there's still half of the campaign to go. This is insane. But thanks, everyone, for coming to hang out tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to be playing... what's tomorrow? Thursday. Some Oxygen Not Included at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Friday night, I'm planning some more Don't Starve Together. And then it looks like, based on the poll voting, we'll be playing some Don't Starve Hamlet on Saturday. And then maybe on Sunday, I'll stream some Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, because I know people have been asking for that, and I haven't played it in a while. But thanks, everyone, again, for coming to hang out tonight. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.